Ay. Note taken. Yeah, I know. I guess I could be reading these notes when I get them too. What else did I get that was new, game? Oh, it's just a rune. Who cares? I don't care that much about runes. Oh, we also did get something for one of these guys too. Anyway, what's the note say? It's just basically saying like where the note's going. So I think we'll save the last note as the one that we read, because that last note might be the one of like somebody who died to the order member. So that would be the most interesting to read, I would assume. I don't think this is high enough, guys. Oh, it's probably that one. You think it's that one?
What do you see?
I think it might be that one. Taking your horse. Because it's just right there. Someday I will care about the hunting stuff. That my people want, but I really want the fishing stuff. Alright, or you could just, like, not get in my way. That is another option. Oh, there's bandits here.
I should be cautious around here.
Or we could just go all in. So these guys are little power. What are they gonna do?
You shall be purified!
Besides stunning me for a second, what are they really gonna do?
Goddamn burn! Time to die!
Shut up. I need the note that didn't exist until I got here. No, I read that one. I have read that one before. Whee! Yeah, I think this was like a Roman artifact down here. So, nothing there. This might not even be the tower either. There is a chance of that. Even though this was very clearly the tower north of Northwick. This might not be it. I need to stay in this menu. The Roman tower north of Northwick. Yeah. And I found a Roman artifact here, so it has to mean here, right? Because I don't know Roman architecture, guys. I hate to spoil that for you, but I don't know my Roman architect. Huh. Oh. Maybe it is down here and I just missed it? Yep. Okay. It's not going to give me a notification for it, but I did get it. Search the bandit camp found between Britannia's Watch and Thetford Village. Okay. Thetford, Britannia. Step forward. Okay, and what did you say? Between? Between? I'm gonna have to re-back down there. Oh, the bandit camp between Britannia's Watch and Thetford Village. Oh, Thetford. Britannia's Watch. That might be it. Oh wait, hold on, let me do this first. Here we go. Clear off my other marker faster. Managing stamina. I don't have a problem with stamina. Not too much, anyway. That's not a hay bale. Shit. We're fine. That wasn't a hay bale. When it does come to these little camps, though, I definitely haven't hit them all. Hello, everybody! You ready for a very quick fight? 'Cause I am. I could just run up to everybody. Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
Stop and die!
Oh, that was nowhere near close enough. I'm an idiot.
You mind your shit!
Now, I only have the confidence like this because I know I'm going into an area that is much lower level than me. Much lower level. Okay, game, you can give me the notification of where the fuck this note is anytime. Alright, there it is. Jesus. Your internet's still spotty? Well, hello, welcome back anyway, and thank you for the hydrate. Tim, I remembered to go after order members at least. I got that going for me. Alright, so, note found in Bandit Camp. We gathered for our council, and though you make a fair offer, we have no reason to trust you. Come to our hidden camp, live with us, drink, raid, and kill with us. If you prove yourself to my bandits and me, we'll accept Ash Spear. You'll find us at the highest point of Thetford Forest, not so very far from the Roman walls up near the Watch. We await you. Ooh. Assassinate the Ash Spear. He can be found in the hideout well hidden at Thetford's Forest highest point, southwest of the Roman ruins, near Britannia's Watch in East Anglia. Palatinus Geifel. Made an odd fit in the order. He never cared much for hierarchy and rules. However, he found that by doing the order's work, he earned himself enormous freedom. Freedom to indulge in meat and debauchery, but freedom nonetheless. Thanks to his fearless combat and shrewd judgment, he attained the rank of Palatinus, whereupon he began to forge links with various groups of bandits and bend them to the order's will. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Oh, Jesus, another one that's just, like, in the middle of nowhere. Alright, sure, he may be marked, but he's not marked. There we go. I can see, I can fight. Give me that adrenaline. Thank you.
Feel stronger already.
Doop-doo. At least we don't have, like, a lot of order members to catch up on that I've missed because I totally forgot about it being a mechanic. But now I understand why I'm not getting the clues that I should be getting. Because unless you get them in the correct order instead of just finding them willy-nilly, you don't get it. It needs to be done in a certain order. Hello, Purple People Eater. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check. I'll do those in the pause menu because I'm getting spotted. every which way. Can't we also kill the mercenary people too? I started raiding this place before. I did start raiding this place. I came here and got stuff from here. Alright, where's the main dude? Is it the one up there? I don't think so. Nah, it's not. It's him. Got him. It don't matter if they see me.
Had been a carnival of drinking ale and pissing.
It could have been, I'm sure.
No, we have not reached such a point. I used the order to live a life of ale drinking.
But not
But the price
pissing.
of my
So where
ale
did it all go?
was murder. Sad, really.
Where did it all go if you drank all that ale? It had to go somewhere. Alright, we got him. Got more information on this person. Huh. That's the story. This I'm not gonna do because it's in a region that we don't have yet. That's in a region that we don't have yet. Same thing. Same thing. Alright, that's gonna be all story stuff. That's fair. Region that we don't have yet. We could also go after these guys, too. I really haven't done these guys. I don't know what these guys do. Do they give me clues? Eliminating zealots may provide new clues. Yeah, they do. Okay. Well, I think it's time to go zealot hunting, guys. I think it's about time. Is there a flail nearby? Flail? 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 Anybody got a flail? Also, Way of the Raven. Nice. At least we finally have some stuff to turn in for... What's-his-face? Hate them. At least we got some stuff for him, man. We're doing things for him. We really are. Sometimes. Hopefully we'll be caught up with all Order members when we're done with this, too. So then that way when the time comes, we actually won't need to be doing a lot. Note taken. Oh, that was just a slow revelation of everything that we already knew. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I'm just collecting my goods in a mobile game. Real quick. Whee! Now we go on the hunt. I also may have to go piss soon myself. A bathroom break. Okay. I think these zealots are kind of along the road. Hello. Maybe. This one might be in town. I swear to God, if there is one that I have to do a skull to get information for, I am not gonna be a happy camper. I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, that was a miss. Don't mind that arrow, sir.
Unclean vermin!
Okay. Oh, that's a dodge. What am I doing? Ooh, that's another dodge.
Fool!
Whoa. I don't think he made it start raining, but that sure seemed like he did. What is my X ability? Oh, it's that one. Got it. I remember that one now. Okay. It's definitely not perfect. It's also been a while since I fought anybody with a damn good shield. Another dodge, huh? Another dodge, huh? This man with his 5,000 must dodge abilities is really annoying.
Unknowing and unknown, you fiend!
That was another dodge. Doing fucking great. There we go. That kind of helped a bit. Kind of. It's just really annoying. The fact that he has such a good shield. Because it's not breaking. It's alright, still got him. Still got him. I beg to differ that that's what... Well, his insides might have looked kind of close to where I actually stabbed him. Never mind.
Now the trolls take you.
I have seen a crown on a cleaning basin. There it was. I stole it, ran with it, hid it. Now maggots feast on it. I am certain. Let them rule old Albion.
What is Old Albion? I don't get it. Anyway, thanks for the goods. I don't think I ever read this. Wily and quick, Kendall the Blood Brewer made her name by slitting enough throats to fill vats with blood. She is one of the favorites of the Order who assign her important targets. What is Old Albion? Hey guys, we finally know what a zealot is. The zealot warriors have been committed to the Order of the Ancients for most of their lives, serving them at its most ruthless and down-to-earth grind, wandering the earth in search of anyone who attempts to cross the sacred order. I would not want to get in a bar fight with these fierce foot soldiers of the Order, as they all have unique training from ancient schools within the Anglian, Saxon, and Brittonic warrior codes. And though their paganism still shines, it is cloaked heavily by the Christian supremacy at the times. Oh yeah. I've been getting diamond runes and I haven't put those on yet. Ambrose is pronounced different than Eustace. Of course it is. So it's not Zealot. The eel is pronounced like Spanish article L. Zealot? Zealot is my guess. I knew I've been saying it wrong the entire time. Welcome to me being an American and not really knowing the proper pronunciation of a lot of words. And the end is ot? Zealot? Zelut? Zelut is my best guess. All I have right now is increased attack after a shield block or increased range damage when blocking a ranged attack. Let's do that, since this is my ranged weapon. First way you said it, Zealot. Got it. Zealot. Let's see if I even remember that as time passes. I hope I do. I hope I do. Damn. We still don't have enough Titan, guys. Explore the world to eliminate them. Okay, well at least we got a couple more to go after. Once I fast travel though, I am gonna go take a break. You're also American but grew up conservative Christian. Oh. Zealot would be a word you learned very early in life because of that. Got it. Yeah. My family wasn't super religious. It was something like they kind of gave like an option of, but not something that was necessary in life. Oh, honestly, I have to go piss anyway, so good timing. You take the dog out, and I'll go to the bathroom. Anybody else need to get up and stretch their legs while they're at it? Hydrate themselves, get a snack? Please do so, because I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back from my little break. Hopefully everybody else got a chance to do what they need to do. Yeah, pretty much. All I did was just chug the rest of my energy drink. I have not moved. Great timing. Me and your dog both needed to go piss. We gotta go get somebody else. Headset on, gonna make some coffees. Yeah. I mean, like, I would say I drink coffee, but I drank an energy drink, and that's enough usually for me. I try to keep, like, the truly heavily caffeinated drinks to one a day. Even though it's really hard to do that during this specific time of the month for me. Great. Love it, hate it. At least I'm on the end, like, the final end of it. You want to eat your last cream-filled donut now or later? I guess that depends. Either way, you're gonna have it today. But when would it taste better? Now or later? Don't really do energy drinks, but you do the coffee? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey! You're dead.
Damn it! I don't know why you're up there, but I hate you for ratting me out. Yeah, you hit her. Thanks. Thanks, man. That lady helped him. From getting damage right off the rip. And then he hit her. And helped me kill her. Fine then, I'll do something. How about that? So that's not a parry, even though it looks fucking orange? Are you kidding me? Is his stuff parryable then? Okay, that one is. Hold on, I do want to quickly look at that. Don't deal. Oh, yeah. Lucky. Lucky. So lucky. Like, that is the one ugh. I just... Okay. Okay, calm down. Why do we have friends coming in? Exactly?
There'll be bits of you all over.
Whoa, we sure went far for that stomp. Excuse me, pardon me. Well, that went very well in our favor. Yeah, how's that feel? Jackass. That's a dodge. That is a okay, so it's... It's a little bit more red and orange than the yellow. Okay, fine, fine. I see, I see. Anyway, yes. I'm lucky that you don't have to deal with it anymore yourself, Ambrose.
No sunlight reaches where you are going.
Oh, wait.
May you bathe in serpent skins. Your name, Frown Horde, Quick the Dead, whatever it may be, is stained forever.
My name is Horsa. I left silver in the mouth of my home. Please see that it is spent well and frivolously.
Are you talking about me spending your money? Is that what you mean, my dude? That's a weird thing to ask for. Anyway, honestly, I hate gender so much. I hate the confines of gender in regular society. I do not think for me I would feel more in home in my skin as a male. But my god, I wish I could just get rid of the period part. I do want to get better at makeup, though, and everything like that to kind of help on the days when I feel more feminine and masculine, which is why I've been kind of playing with the idea of possibly being non-binary. I guess not really non-binary, more gender fluid. Because I have definitely gotten to the point that I kind of like... You're not going to see it that well on camera here, but I kind of like the idea that the hairs on my upper lip are a little bit darker. That has never bothered me. I kind of like really be like, fuck yeah, mustache. And when the kids on my bus ask about it, it's like, bro, hormones, for one, is what made the hair on my upper lip darker. My natural hormones. Who cares? Everybody has hair on their goddamn upper lip. Mine's just darker than yours. But the kids really aren't that mean about it. There are some that try to be like, because that's where I live, and the parents that take care of them and everything. But I don't fucking care. They're kids. You just assumed you were a trans dude this whole time? Bro. It's fuck gender. It's whatever you feel like. I don't care, man. If you have a specific thing, sure, I'll call you it. My pronouns are she, her. I pretty much go by she, her. If you throw in a they, don't care. If you throw in a he, him, don't care. But the ones that I definitely answer to the easiest is she, her. But, nah. Non-binary trans mask. Well, welcome. Welcome. I'll try my best to remember to do they. Because I'll assume since non-binary, your preferred pronouns is they, them. And that's a lot for assuming. They, them, he, him? Maybe? But, your name containing Mr. threw me off. Yeah, well, to be fair, the whole reason why I have stuck with the MisterComatose is because it's a name that's brought up in Supernatural, I believe, season 5? It was basically Dean talking about Castiel in an episode. He called it was like when he came up with the Team Free Will thing. He called Castiel Mr. Comatose because he was passed out on the bed at the point. So I just love that nickname, and I've kind of donned it as my own thing, so yeah. They, them, he, him. Alright, so my assumption wasn't far off. Yeah, the Mr. Comatose definitely throws people off a lot. But I guess that also goes to show that I don't really care what I'm called. I go by all of them. I'm a very wide spectrum, especially when you consider the arrow ace part of my life. I say wide, but I don't do romantic or sexual attraction. Don't feel it, don't care about it. Not a big deal. That pretty much narrows down like half of the thing there. You have the Google extension that should show your pronouns in chat, but if you can't see it, that's weird. I can't. I don't know if that's because I'm looking at you on OBS or what. Let me see what it looks like in the chat room. Though. Is my chat has not been going on my phone. Cool. Thanks. Thanks so much. Let me see if I can see it if I pull myself up on my phone. God, no. No, I don't see it either. There might be something in my chat and my settings that I should check out. Because I know people have talked about things like that before, and I should look into it more often because I would very much like to have that as an option for everybody to see. It will only show up on browser. God, no! That doesn't help anybody. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that there are some features that only show up on mobile and browser on Twitch. It's like, why can't you do both, man? Both would be so nice. But yeah, I'll see if there's any settings in the 5,000 Twitch menus there are that I can add something like that, or just an extension that I can add for my chat in general of stuff you can add in. Oh, that's probably it. I probably need to have the extension. Yeah. I think it would be really nice for me to have in general, because I would love to have a reminder, because I am complete ass at remembering shit. Like, I can't even tell you, or if they even told me, Kai, a community member that kind of stops in very rarely, I can't remember their pronouns or anything if they ever told me. Mexican something? I can't even remember his name either. But if he showed up, if they showed up in chat, he, they, I also try to do they, them, unless I know 100%. Oh my god. Man, it's hard with my memory. My memory is really not bad. That is why my third tag is forgetfulness. Especially if the username is confusing. Hey! I'm glad I could confuse everybody. I could guarantee there's a lot of, probably a lot of males that will click in my stream and be like, oh, cool, another dude. They get in and hear my voice. Oh, cool, I don't want to be here. Which, fair, don't care, get out. I don't want you anyway. Redwalda's father was a wealthy lord whom Redwalda... Wait, I don't think I read the other dude. Alright, Frown Horde. The unsmiling visage of Horsa, called Frown Horde, strikes icy fear into the souls of all who look upon it with good reason. Horsa is highly reliable and often serves the Lathe. Well, the Lathe's dead, so you suck at your job. The ADHD makes it hard for me to remember stuff, and, you know. Hey, by the way, same problem there. I got the same problem there. I feel like that's kind of like the history of a lot of, certain age LGBTQ plus IA community people. I feel like that's kind of a normal thing. Considering getting this mod for Stardew that makes it where you have a to-do list in the game. Oh, like, is that something that you can add yourself? Like, something you can actually edit yourself or point at? Because, oh my god, that might help me organize my thoughts. I might actually want that too. I'm not good. I'll say I'll do something, and then I'll promptly forget. Where's this person? Oh, Jesus, you're somebody I probably should have attacked a long time ago. I would love it. I mean, like, that's why I'm trying to get better at taking notes. I really am trying to get better at taking notes on my phone. It helps a little bit. A little bit. A lot of it's just trying to remember, like, my list of things. Like, I have a list of Pokemon that will give me the best odds of Herba Mystica. Even though I really don't think I need a whole lot of Herba Mystica anymore, because I'm getting real sick and tired of the shiny grind. Getting real sick of it. But yeah, I might have to read up on that to-do list mod. That sounds like something that, if it works the way I kind of would like it, that would be really nice to have an in-game feature that would help with it. Are you on a horse too? Fuck me. Hold on. Zealot. Zealot. Let me just get a little behind you. Oh, I don't remember anything that I have. Oh! Missed. Fantastic. I did, like, so little damage. It wasn't even worth it. Your range is ridiculous. Oh, God, I hate your shields! Yeah, my thing does not go through shields. These fights are pretty much heavily based on parry. Parry until I stun, and then great, we missed our shot, because fuck me, apparently. Oh, no.
Unknowing fool.
Yeah, throw that right down here. I hate being forced to wait until they do something. It's so ridiculous. Alright, could have parried that. Didn't, though. Wait, how do I do the counter roll again? Oh, that's dodging towards them. Ah. Hey, guess who remembered how to counter roll? Tim wanted me to get that ability, and I'm now only just using it. Isn't that great, guys? Aren't I the best?
That which is hidden and found you.
I mean... What the fuck? Oh, he's throwing the okay, cool. Cool! I love being stun locked into that! What the fuck? I can't tell what you're doing through the fire, dude. I can't. Thank God. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Nope, that was a dodge. Cool. Cool me. I'm not good at being a patient person. That's the main problem that I have with these fights that demand you to do stuff like this. Waiting for them to attack. I'm not great at it. Hey! I did it. Label all the things and take so many notes, yeah. Yeah. Goodbye.
I once served and prayed under St. Chad at Tamworth. I was a monk. I should have stayed there.
Yeah, you should have.
Chad die with his axe in his hand.
St. Chad will be revered for avoiding the axe. I wish I had done so myself and not taken a path full of violent honor. The old gods will fade from our sight in time. God forgive me, for I have sinned.
Yeah, I love that you're having this revelation as you're dying, buddy. Good on you. Definitely having the donut now with the coffee. Hell yeah! That's the whole point, is like, when would be the best time to enjoy the donut? You're making me want a donut. The whole idea of these last words things has always been weird. Yeah! It's like some of them kind of regret what they did, but also some of them don't. It's weird. Redwalda's father was a wealthy lord, whom Redwalda murdered in his bed. Not for any inheritance, just for the pleasure of it. See, look at that. This man's like, I kind of regret it. I wish I didn't worry about these old gods. I'm sorry for sinning. And then he killed his father for the pleasure of it. Bro. Bailey would... How are they able... that's the whole point of... I'm actually starting to call it the disassociation stage now. We're disassociating because we're going through a lot of trauma ourselves. Like, every time Odin pulls us in to have a word about a situation that's happening, like with Ivar, when we were watching Ivar pretty much make that bloody eagle or whatever it's called, that was a whole disassociation phase. Hands down disassociation. Nothing else other than that. There's nothing that way. Flail? Anybody got flail? Way of the Raven, though. Probably should get that. Order. I think at this point, all we can do is explore the world? Or... And I think at this point it's exploring the world or going into regions that we don't have unlocked yet. And I only say unlocked because I only want to go into a region when I've had a story reason to go in there. Granted, I may not have a story reason to go into all the regions, but we'll reach that bridge when we get there. Other than that, we're out of order members to go for. We do have some stuff that we can turn in to Hatham. So let's go talk with him a bit. I think we can only give him stuff now when we have... Well, it might go up. After I give him this 6, it might go up. Never mind. I won't talk too soon. How about that? That means we are pretty much left with either going to Norway or starting...
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Hell yeah, let's go to Hytham. Hytham. I wish I had more... I wish I was getting more of those 1 things that I need. I need 10, I need 6. Huh. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Quiver will still be the next one that I go for. Eventually. Oops. Hit circle too much, guys. What's up?
Gorm is dead, nameless and alone across the open sea.
A master of the order hewn from the trunk of their dying tree.
I do that sometimes.
You are getting closer to the roots.
Hey, guess what?
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this.
Fire strike!
Thank you. I expect there are yet more to claim.
Yeah. I have to give you 9? Come on, man!
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Man, we really aren't meant to talk to you very much, are we, Hytham? Alright. Fire strike, I clearly know what that is. It's fire! I haven't put any debuffs on, which is weird. I usually do put debuffs on. I haven't really had a reason for it, though. Full enemies by playing dead. I find that to be so hilarious, just an idea of doing that. Vengeance of Thor. Harpoon. Well... let's see if we'll use this. Probably not. But we'll see. Because I'm really not using the run thing anymore. And the shoulder bash does more for it than anything else, really. We do have raids that we could do. Let's do that. Let's do the raids that are in my power level. Even though they might be in regions that I haven't been into yet, I really want to upgrade Ravensthorpe. So let's do that. Let's do some raids, guys. I feel like raiding. Not the river raid. We don't need the river raid. Is there a level cap of enemies that will fall for that? It doesn't say anything like that. Usually it would say like it only affects certain enemies if that were the case. So I'm going to assume the usual elite enemies wouldn't. Just to be on the safe side. The elite enemies wouldn't fall for it.
Good day, Eivor.
Oh no, Yom's Viking to look at? Cool. Fuck you. And your dice game. Dag! I just want to push you in the river. That's all I want. Just go in the river. Go in the river. Damn it. I can never get him to go in the river.
Hey!
No, I need to pet our cat before we take off. I don't remember your name. I'm so sorry that I don't remember your name, kitty. I don't even... Hello? The game won't let me? Oh, thank God. There we go. Finally! It finally let me do it, guys. Because I never take command without petting my cat first.
Off we go.
Alright, guys. We're finally using the long shit. The thing we hardly ever do in this game. Follow
Can't raise the sail
river.
yet.
And go to my objective marker. And then we chill. We chill and listen to songs. We could also change it to stories. We've been listening to songs a lot. Switch to stories.
Got a story.
There we go. We'll listen to stories. Maybe. Oh, I think it's because I stopped it. Oh, god damn it.
A good shag story should liven our spirits.
Hey, Verna.
Your shag stories are surely dumb and swift. I joke. You are surely the greatest lovers, every one of you.
Not Dag.
However, my stories of shagging are greater than most sagas.
This isn't much of a story.
In battle, inside a monastery with a kindred warrior. We finished on the altar, forgetting all gods and all spirits. You rise higher than spirits when you plow with hugger and abandon. I once shagged in the crook of a tree's branches, like the legs of a jotun wrapped around us.
I didn't think
Finished
this
and
is what
known
she'd
to
be
her.
doing.
A good shag is a great escape. That is my meaning in this story. If you find another, that is yours to keep. Okay, back to these swan roads.
Alright. Definitely not what I was expecting. Is this our raid? It kind of looks like our raid. I think it is. Shut up. There we go. I quickly fixed it, don't worry. A great shag is, yeah, that's pretty much what she was getting at. Alright, let's hope Dad goes down so we never pick him up. I think my audio's a little bugged. They just keep saying more this way.
What's going on?
Good! Not good! Not good!
Don't worry about it, people. It's fine.
Come,
Hey, Christ, go!
Damn it, Dad. Why do you have the ability to stomp too? That's annoying. I just really want to see Dad go down once, so I can just completely ignore him. That's all I want in life, and the game won't give it to me. It's kind of rude, honestly.
Hey, no, father! Jesus!
Yeah, that was a long wind-up. Oh my god. Okay, this is one that I need to get in. Oh, that was a door that I could have opened. My bad.
Hey, come here!
I do love that every once in a while, somebody in the chat finds a new word that is not permitted because I'm trying to, you know, trying to have, like, the auto mod for some words happen just to be on the safe side for just rude people that come into chat. And I love immediately being like, no, 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 that one's okay. Let that one be free. Because I honestly don't mind cursing either in chat.
Hey, come here a moment.
I don't mind it. I don't want you! Yes, hit him with an arrow! Hit him with an arrow more! Hit him again while he's distracted. I hate you. We... Let me grab that.
Come, Help me with this.
Thank you for the posture check, Purple People Eater. And Dag isn't here with us. Alright, that's a little rude. Oh, thanks for stopping his hit. You're a real one. Anybody want to hit him in the back? The wind up, the wind up. I have to remember the wind up. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Hey, I'm actually not doing bad, but I've also kind of leveled myself up quite a lot. At this point, I would say I'm over-leveled with a lot of the stuff that I will be approaching. So there will be no my leg. For a while. Hopefully. Okay. There's most likely some gold stuff that we did not pick up along the way.
2 hours later.
Nah, we're doing great. We're doing great. Oh. Cool. You want to do like a regular one, my dude? Like at all? There we go. There we go. 2 hours later for defeating this guy for sure, though. Those guys are always a pain. Alright, it's one archer, guys. It's one archer.
Good lord. Let's get out of here.
I don't know if the door was not available, but you know. Yeah, I didn't need to break the window. It's fine. RNG, bless you. Just got a ruby and then a salmon out of the trash cans. Oh my god. My friend and community member, Melodrama Salad, when we did our playthrough of Stardew, the last one that we did, she got so many trash can hats. So many trash can lid hats. It was ridiculous. She has great RNG in that game when it comes to rummaging through the trash. We had so many. We had so many, basically. It was ridiculous. And the blue cats, they were trying to get that trash can hat forever, and they never got it on stream. Hello? Blended? Oh. But Melodrama Salad, he, like, was getting it left and right. That game very much picks when it wants to be nice. You hit every trash can every time? Good lord. I think that's what Melo does, too. Co-op is a lot of fun. It's also kind of nice because, like, you could be running around trying to do something and then you pick up a quest or something. It definitely makes getting some of the quests a lot easier, especially if you forgot about it when it comes to the big board. Hello. Shouldn't we know this, Zel-Ot? I'm gonna be saying it very slowly. A lot. Just to make sure I say it right. Zel-Ot. Because that's like relearning that word for me. Oh, good lord. After hitting trash cans 20 times, your percentage of getting good items increase. Okay. That's pretty good. Other than the fact of getting bad items. Because isn't the trash can lid considered a bad item in some way? Or is it considered a good item? I feel like it would be bad. I guess it might depend on the person you're talking to. Cool, thanks for jumping over that. Didn't need you to. I need to kick that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I could find more of them just by looking at my map. Because I've probably gone by them, but I just haven't gone close enough to know their name. And I could always get more info. Probably should have been doing that a long time ago, but it is what it is. I kind of forgot that this mechanic was here. Oh, maybe that's the point of the horn, is these guys. Nope, that did not count as getting to know them. Maybe if I would have pulled out Sunan, I could have found it out. Hopefully there's a hay bale under here. There is. What? I didn't call for the bird. Hurry up, we gotta catch up to this person. I need to find out if I can... Well, I should have the ability to kill them. I killed somebody that was twice my power. Once. And that was like a mini boss battle. So I should be able to fight these, like, smaller boss battles than a mini boss. I don't really know what you call these guys. Well, you're definitely not out of my level. Okay. Okay. Well, are you just gonna stand there steadfast, or are you ever gonna hit me? Is that all this person's gonna do? Should I have attacked this person by now? I feel like this is a little broken. Huh. Alright. Alrighty then. This is a fight for the ages. Feel like that broke. Just saying. Okie dokie then. I didn't want to actually fight you anyway.
A worm came creeping. He tore a man in two. Then Woden took 9 glory twigs.
Is this a prayer, an offering, or a final vestige of your oath?
Only a charm I never finished.
Kudos to you. This entire thing was weird. Okay. F for wine, molten innocence, a powerful warrior. Sure. F for wine forges her own armor. In apprentice druid, she chants charms and incantations to bring woe upon her adversaries. Okay. I'm not gonna believe that. Anytime soon. Okay, well, is there any more in the areas that I've completed? Not that I can see. Maybe I did get them all by now? Out of the regions that I've been in? I don't know. These are weird. But at least I'm getting them. Or got them. Let's go back to raiding. Because that makes more sense to me. Sorry, we're gonna go a little closer this time. Who knows what kind of story we're gonna end up with that time. No. Game. Hold on. It's a whole new time, so we gotta pet the cat again. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. I love that every time I do this, we are starting the opposite way I'd like to be. Every time. I think we may have started the correct way, like, once.
Here is a tale I do not often tell.
Nope.
Can't be sailing here, Amon.
We don't need to hear that story, guys. Don't worry about it.
We need an epic tale. Bring the mask down.
But I will give you a confession. And if you think me weaker for it, that tells more about you than me. Here is my secret. I love love. I love being in love. I love the ache of love. The turmoil of love.
Let the sail
My
out.
parents taught me that. To love love. My mother once said, better to feel the stings and arrows of love than nothing at all. Be a bolt of lightning, not a stone.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it, I just wanted to stop. I'm sorry. That was a really good story, though, Berna. You weren't going to be able to finish it because of how quick we were getting to this raid. But that was a really good story to hear.
Let's go, Viking.
Sorry, let me just jump around a little bit first. Step, step. I'm not gonna worry about eating those. Oh. Hello, sir.
Let's bleed you.
Good job.
Die now.
We're almost to the monastery, guys.
Can you die?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Ooh.
Paradise where you're going.
Oh. Nice. That still worked in my favor somehow. Dag, I wish you were not here. Oh, I accidentally set myself on fire. Whoops. That's always fun. Hello? Oh my god, guys, maybe I'll be able to upgrade. I would love to be able to upgrade again. It's been forever since I've been able to upgrade again. Oh, I did it too soon. I got kicked out of it. I was about to say, I don't know where this guy's going, but he had an agenda. Got him. I think Berna was the one that hit the flour bag. Not the best idea. But it was an idea. I can't wait to go back to the settlement and be able to do things. I cannot wait. Yeah, sure. Got him. No, it's not. It is not. I'm just very focused. Don't mind me. I don't know where these guys are that are shooting us from a distance, but they are very far. And this one guy. I thought we were doing pretty good, Hound. How dare you say it's dumb?
Give me a hand with this!
Has been a while since I raided things, though. For certain. Alright. There you go, that's better. That's better now. Don't mind what I'm doing to him, but that was better. Oh, never mind. Let's take the priority of the dude that shot me with an arrow. Honestly, that sound alert made that attack look pretty cool. Hell yeah! I love all the different sound alerts that I have. It makes everything so much better. Wants to help you decide something? I guess. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to figure it out for sure. Because some of them are definitely heavily based on internet memes or shows that people may not know. I saw gold in here. There we go. Papa Frisaria on Steam or not? I think it kind of depends on... Well, for one, is it still like only $1.99 or something? I think that's usually how expensive Papa's games usually are. Is pretty cheap. I would say if you like the mouse controls better than having control with your fingers, I would say Steam would be better. some of the Papa's games I do like on PC better because of the control that you can have. I think for the most part, though, I think they're all pretty much doable. It just depends on what your preference is. Oh, how much is it on Steam, then? That's quite concerning, if you're saying that. You can also play it for free. If you want to actually try out the game on PC, hold on. Before buying it on Steam. It's almost $5. Good lord. Okay, hold on. Before you play the game on Steam or buy it on Steam, try it out on Flipline Studios' site. Do that one first, because the studio that makes it is Flipline. Hold on. And you can try out the game on... You can pretty much, I believe, try out all the games for free. Maybe? Ooh, you might not be able to do all of them. Hold on. Flash Player to run, which has been discontinued in most browsers and is no longer available. Oh. So I guess it depends on that. Oh, man. They might have really lessened things up because of the Flash Player being a thing. Let me see. Steam. Yeah, damn. Okay, so you might have to download Flash Player again if you're able to do it. That might be the only way to do it off the Flipline Studios game. Off the Flipline site. But you might be able to find a place to try it out for free on PC first before buying it. To see if you even like the controls. But I really do like Freezeria. It sucks how much more expensive it is on Steam. All I can think of is because it's on Steam, they have to kind of up the price for it. Oh, you know what? I did all that. And then I didn't even send the link like I was going to. Okay. I don't know if you're able to get... Shut up, B. I don't know if you're able to get Flash for whatever browser you're on, or if you're able to play it. But you definitely were able to... You were able to use to play the games for free on their site. But because of Flash being discontinued, I don't know if it is possible anymore. But that's the site for the games. If you can find a way to try it out for free before you dedicate $5 to it. I can't wait to go into a burning building. What's this note for? Llamas recipe. It is a great honor that our farm has been chosen to make the llamas loaf. Not anymore. It is known that we make the best bread in Essex, but the sacred bread must be even worthier as a gift for the life-giving sun. You must use the first grain of the season, sour a handful of flour with water or milk, and leave out in the open for a few days to ferment. Or better yet, add the foam from the abbot's beer for a lighter, more flavorsome loaf. I am trusting you with this important task, my son. Do not fall asleep by the griddle and burn the loaf. Well, there's more burning than just the loaf. The end of Flash was an odd thing, yeah. It really sucks knowing that Flash ended. That was such a good era. For your phone mobile, the Papa's games are $2 or $1, but for modern versions of Android, it's $3. That sucks. I'm sorry that it's way more expensive in other places. That's ridiculous. All I can think of, it just depends on the platform that it's being sold through. That's all I can think of. Because of it being more expensive, it could be more expensive for those places to sell their game at those places, and that's why it's like that. That's all I can think of. Earthshire. Okay, so we have 2 more raid spots that we can hit up. We got 2 more. Where's the long ship again? It's always an icon on my map, but I somehow forget about it. I did kind of forget It's been that long since I played the games on my PC that was when Flash was still around. Damn. Capitalism at its finest. Not wrong. You're not wrong. Please, can I walk by you guys without a problem? Please. Why is it so hard to get down every time? You remember building Flash games in college? Awesome. I wish I built any game. I feel like that would be something that I would like to learn on the side if possible. Because you really don't need to have, like, really super extensive knowledge to make a game. I feel like a lot of it is plot and tone. No, plot, tone, and environment. I feel like makes up a lot of the better games.
More sail!
I mean, for fuck's sake, look at what Concerned Ape was able to do for so many years with Stardew Valley compared to any AAA games that have come out since Stardew Valley. It's insane. Or Lethal Company, for instance. A $10 game outsold Modern Warfare's most recent edition that they put out. AAA games are really failing. Yeah, there's still skill. Definitely still skill. Took a few classes on web stuff, and I took web classes before. I don't think I took any in college. I wish I did, because I really did enjoy making websites and learning web stuff. I wasn't an entire fan that a lot of the times they were... Like, when I was in college during that time, they were really pushing for the Dream Weaver? It ain't Dreamweaver. Whatever the stupid Photoshop program is for making websites, they were really pushing for that being the thing. But I kind of like the idea of typing in the code more than having the code given to me. Granted, there was still stuff, you know, that I copied and pasted and everything, but I didn't really like having the program do all the work for me. I took most of my classes, though, in high school. And, my last class, it was kind of like keeping track of the high school website. Like, our class was the reason why the website was updated and worked and looked nice. I enjoyed that aspect a lot. Sure, you know, free labor, because we were taking a class to do all the work of somebody that they could have hired to take care of the website, but it was fucking fun. CS Dreamweaver, thank you. You're in your 30s and later. I'm about to be... Oh, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, we probably should keep that vague, huh? Early 30s for me. Early 30s. You learned some code as teen for MySpace? Dude, MySpace? I kind of miss my page, not gonna lie. Kind of miss it. It was very heavily Naruto themed, though. Very heavily Naruto themed. Until you accidentally create an infinite loop and program crashes, burns, and dies. Listen. If one code was out of whack, one code, it would take forever to find it. But I would still rather work out of CS Dreamweaver. Especially now, with how Photoshop does their programs. Fuck Photoshop. Not Photoshop, Adobe. Fuck Adobe. Pirate that shit. But don't. I don't endorse that on Twitch. Twitch, don't believe me. I didn't endorse that. I didn't endorse that. That was the worst kind of fake winking I ever could have done in my life. You have a friend's license for it? That's nice. Okay. Y'all were a little late on switching to that, mind you. Okay, there we go. I think I did kind of keep up with chat. Alright, I guess I'll control it since y'all suck. I think they hit the thing and then they got pissy at me because they hit the thing. It's like, that's not my fault. You guys were in charge of it. I was sailing the open water, having a good time.
be honest, Frizzle, the more you nag, the more I think we'd all be better off if Affleck just claimed.
I love the fact that the title for that guy speaking is Bad Father. Okay. Don't worry, we'll come back for you. You won't die until you're destined to die. Don't worry. Winks intensively. Listen. I forgot that I was streaming. And that I was on Twitch. That is owned by fucking Amazon. Listen, capitalism sucks. That's the basis of what anything I could say about any of that. Where the fuck is the raid option for this place? Am I not allowed to raid this? Hello? Where do I start this raid? I came all this way to raid. Let me fight. Okay, there it is. Let me fight! You forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Thank God I'm just a small streamer.
To battle!
Oh man. Oh. Got him. You want to know another thing that's pretty nice in this game compared to, like, Origins? I'm not accidentally hitting my allies with my abilities. My abilities are always connecting with the enemies. That was a little bad.
Can't hold out much longer.
Yeah, because I remember doing an ability with Bayak, and it straight up hit my ally instead of the enemy. So I'm glad that that was taken out of this. Oh, damn it.
Try this one.
Okay. See someone pirating software? No, you didn't. Wink, wink, you. That's a bad thing to do. Wink, wink. God, do you guys remember all those days? Like, I don't need to help force open the door. I could have gone through that opening. Guys, remember all those videos of, like, or all those ads before movies and stuff that would be like, you wouldn't steal movies or anything like that. You wouldn't do that. And then LimeWire became a thing. And, you know, everything like that came about. Fucking crazy times, man. I guess this one's closer? I don't think so. I think if I actually follow the grain of what's happening, I should probably go this way. Those actually scared you as a kid? Yeah, they were the worst! They really were. They made you think you were doing something bad just for watching a movie. Watching the movie. Just watching it. Not doing anything else. Just watching it. Alright, there we go. They were really terrible. Yeah, you know what? I don't care about saying this out loud on Twitch this part. If I don't spend a lot of time in Walmart, to be honest anyway. I'm kind of to the point that I do pick up for a lot of my stuff if possible, because I just don't like people anymore. I don't like the majority of people. Thanks for the hydrate, purple people eater. I grabbed for the wrong thing. I grabbed for my empty can of energy drink. But during that time, when baby formula and stuff was really impossible to get, or really got expensive, if I was ever in Walmart and saw people stealing fucking baby food because it was almost impossible to get formula or even afford it, no. I'm not gonna rat those people out. Capitalism's already bullshit enough. If they're trying to feed their baby, I don't. No. Can somebody shoot at me? Thanks, bro. Am I already going back down where I don't want to go down? You know what? I'm just gonna climb a wall. I'm just gonna climb a wall. Yeah. You know what? Corporations? I don't care. I don't really care if it's happening to a corporation. You're not... Walmart ain't gonna make me cry for them if somebody's stealing from them. It's really not. I don't care. Oh, got it! Hey, guys, I'm trying to remember all the abilities that I've gotten. I really am. Wow, all three of us hit that man and he went down. Where is this? He tried to do a little stab. Didn't work, but he tried. Oh, alright, that time he did. I'm just messing around now. Buy local and steal corporations. You. There's a lot here. I just want to find the goods, but apparently I need to go through every single person first before I can get to the goods. Alright. Ugh. There we go, I finally found the way in, guys. Oh my god.
Help me with this.
That entire time I kept running into an enemy, I just wanted to get to the supply. That's all I wanted. Oh, it's just you in here, and I wasted that. Not that there's a cooldown or anything, but I wasted it. Oh, there is one more guy. He was just really far back. Alright, he wants to go fight my people, then I'll let him fight my people. I'll do this.
Give me a hand over here.
I don't know. I'm very much in the gray area when it comes to a lot of things. That involves capitalism or big corporations. Very much in the gray area. Jesus, just let me get around. I probably should be going to the left. I should be going to the left. Hey, freebie! Nobody here protecting it. Sings to the left. Yeah, I should have done that a long time ago. Nobody has no internal inventory system. Oh my god. I do remember that, Hound. Did you beat it by chance? Did you beat it? Do we have some big celebration? It seemed like things were going pretty well for you the last time that I, stopped in. Sorry guys, I just need you to move. I just need you to move. Are you serious? I need to force open the door. That's probably just gonna go to the outside. Alright, fair enough. It's another room. Like, also, another thing that came about. I don't remember the name of the emulator, though. I don't remember the name of the emulator. But it was one that recently got pretty much the wrong type of attention because people got the attention of the... Goodbye to your sacred bird. They got the attention of the actual people who owned the license to whatever emulator that they had, they were using it for or whatever. And they ended up screwing it up for everybody. It got taken down because somebody just gained the wrong type of attention. Like, you don't talk about that shit to the point where the big companies can get attention of it. You don't do that. Oh, it's on there, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. You want to play the Pokemon games to get the retro consoles. Never. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, with you giving me that information, Ambrose, I'm sorry. I had a friend that kind of had that same religious experience to where they wouldn't even let them enjoy Halloween. I don't know if that's something else that you had to deal with as well. But yeah, I had a friend that their family wouldn't even let them enjoy Halloween. Like, hello? It's a fucking holiday where you get free candy, which is something kids love. Just let them have it. It's stupid. But I'm sorry. Because I think Pokemon... I mean, I didn't know much about it. Because obviously I was a kid at the time. And I was just enjoying the game. I think Pokemon was one of those games that... the society was kind of heavily against. Or at least some people were heavily against. I think that was a thing. Maybe? Halloween was a... Alright, see. I may not have grown up with it, but I did have somebody that I knew that had to live that experience, and that's ridiculous. And that's why as soon as I saw you talking about Pokemon like that, I'm like, I bet you also experienced this too, huh? Listen, I would let you play on my Game Boy and my DS, all that shit, with the games that I have. Because I actually have a Game Boy that's still... I think I have 2 Game Boys that still work. One button's a little fucky. But I have... No, I think I might have given my one Game Boy to my mom so she could play a Game Boy game. But I know I have one. It has a Naruto skin on it. I have a Game Boy that still works that I can play. My Pokemon Blue that I still have. I have a DS, you know, I have that shit, and I would let you play it. I do have a Discord. Guess what? Nightbot can also help you with that. Bah. Okay, but yes. Okay, Hound, I'm looking at it. You did manage to win against the Ghost type. Awesome. You mentioned it because the other day you found out that the webpage where you could download that was taken down because of DMC. It's... How much do you want to make a bet, Hound? That is exactly the thing that I saw. Of somebody letting the rounds get around to the Nintendo company and Game Freak, and because of that, they got it taken down. I bet your ass that's the situation that I heard about. I am so sorry that that happened. It's ridiculous. Okay, come on, people. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can't. It won't let me scroll down. It sucks. If you were willing... Yeah, with how old it is and how rare it is to get something, I would not be super comfortable with it being mailed off. Sorry. Discord doesn't believe you're human. Captcha finally loaded. Oh my god. Speaking of melodrama salad, she has a really hard time with the Captcha. She has such a hard time. It's so funny when she's trying to do it, because there are times we'll be streaming stuff on Discord or sharing screens, you know, that kind of a thing, and she'll be trying... I didn't even pick up the chest yet. I've just been sitting here talking. Oh my god. She'll be trying so hard to do the Captcha to where we can physically see it, and we would just be laughing our ass off because she is not a human in terms of Captcha. She's not a human. Let's jump onto the flaming building. That is flaming as I am. Alright, come on. I found the inn. Found the way in. Whee! Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it. Jesus. I'd like to verify what level of an offer is with the TISM. Thanks for kindly responding. Yeah. Yeah, no, I would love to. But I am definitely not comfortable with my older consoles being shipped off to other people. As great of a conversation and as much of a building of a relationship that we have right now, Not something that I'd be comfortable with. If we were ever in person somehow, some way, later down the line, and I had it with me, I'd let you. But not shipping. That shit's too prized to me. Way too prized. Non-profit and no ads. Yeah, and yet they get it taken down because somebody was an idiot. They were like, ha ha ha, look at this. This is way better than what you're doing. That's all it takes. I mean, that's probably not how it happened, but that's all it takes. Can you get him? He's right there. Dag, you're not even gonna help either, because you've almost got him. He has so little health. Yeah, good job. Screw you. Good job. Jesus. Alright, we have one more thing to pick up, and then we can finally leave this raid. Oh, yeah, no! Let me just point this out, okay? My post office... I am very much a post office advocate. But my post office and or carriers that gets, you know, labeled to my apartment building are assholes. I have had 2 packages now be stolen or lost, and the 3rd package, which did finally get to me again, they lost because they took it to the building and to be held there until I could grab it. It got lost in between the carrier bringing it to the building and me coming to pick it up. How do you lose it in the fucking building? How? Ugh. So no, I can't trust it. I can't. Getting packages gives me so much anxiety. I hate it. Still an advocate for the post office, but I hate my post office. The same energy for other games. Yeah, Pal World. Yeah, I know, coughing a lot, right, Hound, right? Yeah, I don't understand how Pal World still exists. Again, I do not advocate Pal World either. I am not gonna say people should play that, because it has it has one specific thing that I am not a fan of. And we did talk about it on stream when I found it out. It has... Weren't we looking for flail stuff? Wasn't there something in here I wanted? God damn it. It has the option to do slavery with the humans in the game with Pal World. So no, that is not a game that will ever be done on my stream, or I will ever say, hey, go play that. Because no, don't. I need to open up these areas so I can see if there's flail. Because now I know what the flail thing even looks like. Flail. Hello? Can I not buy that? Pal World is legally distinct enough? Sure it is. I didn't even know about the cannibalism, but no, I'm more worried about the slavery part of the humans in the game. I'm more worried about that, not the cannibalism that I didn't know existed until now. You honestly wonder if it's a bit of a critique of Pokemon. Well, not even the slavery of the Pokemon themselves. Like, the slavery of fucking humans. You can catch humans in the game. You can catch humans in the Pokeballs. Either set them to work on your farm or place of living, or sell them. Why is that a thing? I think it's straight humans, last I knew, but I stopped watching any content for it as soon as I even heard that. I stopped watching that shit. I'm like, no thanks. Longman of Wilmington is a hill figure found on the steep slopes of Windover Hill in East Sussex. Its origin is uncertain. Scholars argue over whether it was fashioned in the Neolithic period, the Iron Age, or later, and those are staves in his hands, not skis. Huh. Thanks. And you can eat any of your pals? Come on. Why? Does the kid... Oh no, somebody died doing this raid. We must avenge them! Is there an enemy there that I just bypassed because I'm an idiot? Oh, he's up there. Hey, shoot at me. Shoot, shoot. You're never gonna get the chance to shoot at me. Shoot at me? God damn it, Berna! Thank you.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Alright, so when I threw back the arrow at him, I destroyed the platform, and then he died to fall damage. Interesting. Yeah, let's go for the one that's farther away, shall we? Hold on. Ow! Roll a good flail. I did know about the pals being used as helpers, but I guess I saw it more as helpers with the pals, but you're not wrong with them being still considered slaves because of them doing your work that you don't want to do. You need to finish not tonight? What is not tonight? I'll take the bait. What is not tonight? But yeah, no, it...
Slashed and disemboweled by sharp weapons.
I
Saxon blade from the look of it.
would say it, like, kind of appealed to me for a short amount of time. But then as soon as I started hearing things about people that got later into the game, yeah, I was like, shit. Guess not. Yeah, okay, so I'm glad we're all in agreement that Pal World sucks. Good, good, good. Okay, and now it's down? Where am I supposed to go for this? We'll take the fall damage. We'll heal it back up. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's the dude that I just killed. Is like, papers, please, with IDs and guest lists. Oh. You know, there's a lot of games like that coming out. There's one that's Not My Neighbor. I don't know if it's made by the same people, but there's one that's Not My Neighbor that I've seen. That's the same thing. You just make sure that, nobody that's not on the list or doesn't live, that's basically not a doppelganger, gets into the building. This one we're good to go on, right? Nope. This one? This one. Not that. Interesting, you can suspend morality for some games, but not for others. I think it's just a personal thing. Yeah. It is definitely a personal thing. I will not play or give money to Pal World, not because of it basically being a legally distinct, not distinct, Pokemon game, but because of the things, the moral things that you can do in the game. For sure. Oh.
Let's go.
That's also that thing. Is it less immigration is bad feelings? Yeah. I mean, you can, at least you can choose to choose not to work with your government that does make the terrible decisions for the immigration.
Sing us a song.
But I can definitely see your qualms with Papers, Please, for sure. Contraband Police was kind of the same thing, too. Other than the fact that it's also just police in general. It's weird. You live on an island. Eh. Yeah, when you do look back on a lot of games that were popular way then, and games that you fell in love with way back then too, yeah, there's a lot of problematic shit. I think that's also why I'm finding a lot of myself turning to simulation games, farming simulators and stuff, because that's not, unless it's something like Pal World, it's kind of easier to avoid all the bad stuff with those games. Hey, what's up? Oh, you weren't shooting at me? Cool. Okay, okay. Well, I've started this off terrible, guys. No, I wanted the dude, not you. Okay, so he's still, I have to wait until he's done holding up his axe like that, I guess? Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. Ambrose, I do. Oh. Oh, please. I wish I could see, but the scroll thing's hurting me right now. Get out of my way. There we go. Game choices are less of a reason to write off. Oh, okay. True. Yeah, it's kind of like... Harry Potter. For instance, Harry Potter. Hogwarts Legacy, whatever the fuck the name of that game was. I refuse to absolutely play it. I'm definitely one of those people that knows, like, burning shit that you already have from a piece of shit creator like that won't do anything. Like, there's no reason for me to throw out, burn, or get rid of, in general, the stuff that I have already bought way back when. But you're damn right I'm not going to be doing any more... anything else to help fucking JK Rowling. Can you just do the arrow for the love of God? Oh my god. And I've had people beg me, because I'm assuming with the queer tags that I have on Twitch, I've had some people try to beg me to play Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm just like, you can kindly shove that up your ass. Because that's never gonna happen. Hell no.
Could use a spear.
Ow! Why would you throw a fire thing at me? Come on! There's so many arrows! Let me live! Let me live! Ow! I need to get rid of these people with these bows. Please. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. I'm a little on fire. I'm burnt to a crisp. Thank God. Okay. I got rid of some of the marksmen. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, like, so yeah. If anybody was even in chat that even wanted to try asking me about something, about stupid anything Hogwarts related, fuck no. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna get the goods, and I'm gonna leave. There's too many arrows here. Oh, yeah, no. It's... And, like... the TV show that's gonna be coming out for it. Like, can we just agree not? Please? I don't know why it's so hard to just not. People have asked. And, oh my god, I took his head off. People have asked. And people are still ignoring it. It's just, one of those things. It's not that hard.
You're like a lame mule. Take the fight to the enemy.
At least I don't find it that hard.
Over here, boys.
Bro, I also take pride in the fact that one of the people that I grew up, not really grew up with, but one of the people that I was friends with during the time of before transition, during transition, and after. Like, I knew this person for a while before they started their transition. I am absolutely thrilled with the fact that I have such bad memory that I can't even remember their dead name. I'm so happy for that. It's like the one time my memory's used for good! Can you leave me alone? Please? I beg? Thank you. I'm trying so hard to talk about how much of a fucking ally I am. And y'all are just shooting me in the ass with arrows. That's the life I'm living right now. Yeah, the one time I can be so happy to have the shittiest memory imaginable. It's just that for the friend that I can't remember the dead name for anymore. Oh, you're not bad. Hello? You know what? I don't even care about going through the door. I'm so mad with all these. There was a civilian right by the window. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna be online for at least another 30 minutes, Ambrose. At least another 30 minutes. Oh yeah, the Assassin's Creed games are ridiculously expensive. They are. I mean, like, the older games are at least cheaper at this point for obvious reasons, but at least the games do go on sale. It's definitely paying attention for when they go on sale and trying to catch it at a good one. Because I actually caught this one, I think, for $15, maybe? It's just like being patient and waiting for sales. Kind of thing. Very, very close. Oh. Yeah. That would make sense as to why they know your dead name. Which sucks, but I'm sure since they already sound like pretty good friends, I'm sure they do their best not to say it. You had Origins but got locked out. And lost your Sims 4 stuff? Oh, I'm so sorry you got locked out of your EA account. That sucks. Oh, an Origin. I was about to say, I bought... Never mind. Oh, can none of you guys get in? Because the door's barred? Do you guys not want to go through the window that I made? I made a very obvious way in through the window. Okay, for the love of God. Hit it. Hold on, guys. I'll let you in. Maybe. Maybe! Okay, now can somebody come help me with the chest? I'm glad that they don't. It's more or less something that they kind of have to have the knowledge for, because I don't know if you've been able to get everything changed to where you never have to hear your dead name again. Because I know sometimes that can also be a process and a half to just get everything changed accordingly. It's funny, I've only had one person, like, transition in my life, and yet because of me keeping up with horror stories of everybody else, I pretty much know all the horror stories. Maybe not all of them, but I know a decent amount. Well, I'm glad they still have good moments. It's not that hard, people.
Treasure, Eivor.
Give me a hand over here.
It's not that hard. Well, I mean, it can be hard. But there's a difference between somebody trying and not trying. Big difference in it.
Done here. Come on.
We're done because the person broke the pot. That's how we finished it. Person breaking the pot. Anyway, sorry if anybody didn't want to hear like a 30 to 40 minute dialogue of trans goodness and being good and ally and everything. If that's not for you, 1, fuck you. 2, this is a safe space for a reason. And 3, get over it. I have moments. Where's this? That might be inside where all those guys were climbing. Why does that need forced open when I opened it? Screw you. Oh, maybe I didn't open that door. My bad. I didn't know which side of the building I was on. Oh, there it is. We got it. Oh. Oh, Jesus. You have to do that? You have to post it in the newspaper? That's something that you have... Okay, that's something right there that I don't know of. Do you have to post shit in the newspaper when you do that? That's a thing? Maybe it might be a thing only... Wow. Okay. That's definitely something meant to make it a harder process. That's definitely on purpose. For sure.
Good plunder here, but I'll need help.
Because the raid completed before I could get in here, I need to start the raid again? Because I can't...
Which... pickings. Better bring the crew.
Really? Okay, I don't need the chest that badly. These are just extra chests. They're not, like, super important. But that is really annoying that I can't get in it. Well, at least I can get in here for this one. Yeah, this one is. Thing? Is it not in here? Oh, it's, oh, shit. I didn't look up. I got it. It's a requirement. Okay. Fraud prevent, I don't care. I don't know. Like, I want to believe it is just a fraud prevention thing, but at the same time, I know how backhanded some of the stuff can get when it comes to the small things like that, that I'm not gonna believe it 100%. Nah. Nope. Yeah, I'm sorry that's gonna be that rough. Maybe if you get the chance to leave that state in particular, you'll be able to do it then, but that's another thing that I also don't really have a huge fan of, is how the United States is a country, but yet every state is like almost its own small country because we're able to have our own set of rules. Well, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm never gonna get it either because I'm also not a huge fan. You know what, I'm gonna try. I mean, like, at this point, make it simple. At this point, I don't like capitalism. America sucks. It's not that great of a country that everybody wants to believe it is. Patriotism is the worst fucking thing in the world. One of the worst fucking things in the world. I shouldn't say the worst. One of the worst fucking things in the world.
Look at you, Chewie.
There. That's my bit. I'll shut up about it. There, you guys know now. I think we did Maida's house. I wouldn't mind a cattle farm. So let's get the cattle farm. Where is... I think the cattle farm's over here. Yes. Yeah, that's weird. Weird. Yeah, it's a weird situation for sure. For once, I didn't look at the dummy and go, oh my god, is it an enemy? For once. Bill. We might be able to upgrade our settlements to 5 because of all that raiding that we did. Let's read the stuff in here, because there's usually stuff to read. Letter from Bronson. Winford, Frith. Bertham has been coming around to see Maida. Twice now I have caught them sneaking out together, and they may have been kissing. I am sure this concerns you as much as it does me. I suggest telling your son to find other pursuits. What is happening between them is very worrying. Oh, so now this is the house of one of the parents of the people that love each other? Cool. Maida's letter to a honeybee. Hello, Betty B, sweetest honey. You're so shy that I barely realized how much fun you can be. It is truly a joy to see this side of you, and I suppose it goes to show that you never really know a person until you've spent a little bit of time with them and in their arms. See you again soon, I hope. I hope so too. I'm still going under the assumption that I need to upgrade this, like, one expansion once you buy it. It's probably the wrong thing, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. Okay, any more letters to read? No, I think usually the letters just kind of move depending on the expansion. Yeah, it's a letter from Bronson. Anything. Anything. Oh, with service animals, yeah. Federal trumps states restrictions, and state trumps federal for expansion of... Oh my god. It's ridiculous. There's always forbidden love in Assassin's Creed. Forbidden love and backstabbing is what you can guarantee with every Assassin's Creed game. That's the staple. Alright, now...
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I'll go ahead and get the artist's house, right? That's the one that the... No, not you guys. No, not you. Who's the other house that I gotta build? You. Helps fortify the settlements. Carrie's house is what I need. Right down here. Perfect. There's the board. Have just barely enough. I don't think I'll have enough to buy the last expansion, but at least we're getting somewhere. Oh my god, guys! We made it to level 5. We are a village. New opportunities. Oh! You know, the one bad thing about me watching more streamers nowadays is that I am really starting to, like, I believe the actual, like, term that I'm thinking of is echolalia more. Basically starting to repeat people a lot more from their streams. And it's, great. Ravensthorpe is now a proper village. How quickly time speeds along and how rapidly things develop. We can now build a few more expansions on our current farms and houses. Here's a quick breakdown. Okay, so I was correct. The first expansion is getting it and then doing it. We have nearly burst our borders. Eivor, keep it up. Ranby. Yeah. I am expanding! And yes, okay, I'm glad that I got the word right. I was so afraid of saying it and totally butchering the word. Whew. And now your PS4 wasn't damaged, so you can play out. You guys really, like... God, I wish I could just help with things a little bit more. Like, give you some better luck. Or whatever the hell it is that turns shit around to where your PS4 was fixed. Fucking finances were a hellhole. I said it perfectly. Great. Fantastic.
Show me what lies ahead.
I'm glad I did. Okay, so I did everything except for the grain thing. Which now I don't have enough for the grain thing. I still need to get the museum, though. So I can do a world event. How do I not have enough? I feel like that's really mean that that's on the lower end of supplies and I still don't have enough. Ugh. Oh no, I definitely don't mind. I don't mind getting help with pronouncing stuff. Because I am much more coherent and not fluent. I sound smarter when I'm typing than talking. And I chose to do something where I talk a lot. So I sound dumb a lot. Being damaged was a blessing in disguise. Well, you know what, Hound? Then I hope it was. If that's what you think it was, I hope it is. I hope it is. What else am I trying to do? Oh, I also forgot. We still have, fucking Asgard. We have Asgard as well. Good lord. We upgraded the settlement. Oh, I was gonna check to see how much supplies I do have. Not that I can raid anymore right now, that is. I'm out of raids that I can do. I went the wrong way. I'm 10 off. 10 off for raw materials. Are you kidding me? Whatever. I don't know. Kind of at that point where there's really not much else for me to do that equals side quest. So maybe we could at least pick an alliance with Ranvi. So then that way we got that going. Eloquent in text and speech, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can see AAC definitely helping when the spoons are low. I can't expand Sparta anymore, Hound. I'm not going to go back to Odyssey for a long time, and even if I went back to Odyssey, you wouldn't be able to enjoy it. I'm sorry. No more Sparta for you. Show me the alliance map. Looks like 250, 190, 130. Well, I guess it's Kent next. Definitely no, I'm not saying that one right.
Tell me more about Kent. Basim
Kent!
has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid.
Okay.
He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Is that in
Any
Kent?
news of Sigurd? Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
Is that in Kent? Is that where he is? Is Kent? Well, at least Basim. Sigurd's not back from the war yet. But at least we can find Basim.
I will go as soon as I can. Good. Be safe, Eivor. Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon.
Oh, so that is just part of the story for Kent. Oh,
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag,
cool.
This is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement.
That's what Randy is for.
This place as often as possible. It must fall to me.
I just upgraded to a village. I hate this man. This man is like... This man is like every bad comment that I've gotten that was definitely, like, it's funny. I've had arguments with my mom's boyfriend about some of the comments that I'm like, that's definitely a man that commented that. That's definitely a man. That's definitely a man. I've had arguments about that because he's just like, there's no way that you know. You can't be for certain. It's the tone that it gives off and the wording that just screams toxic man. That is Dag, and I hate living with him. So I almost want to say do as you please. Hey, I still got Mimichi, cool. But I also want to tell him I don't want him around me, but I don't want him around Ranvi. You know what? You must join us. I don't want you around Ranvi.
We need you there.
No, I am needed here.
Ranvi is
so completely
here.
that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl.
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
I'm getting through this story very well.
Speak when I return.
I'm getting through this story very well. Okay? I'm progressing a lot. I don't want him. Cis white men are they're so easy to spot, okay? Exactly, Ambrose, exactly. I'm sorry. Especially the ones that get angry on the internet, they are so easy to spot. So easy. They don't change anything about themselves. They're all so bland and say the same shit all the time. And that's why I specified the ones that are angry on the internet, because every once in a while you'll find a gem or two where they're not bad. Not like I'm gonna make an assumption of anybody in my chat or community, but I have, like, the ones that stick around in my chat definitely put up with me shitting on men every once in a while. So if you stick around letting me shit on men, thanks. Yeah. Again, I don't want to make any assumptions of anybody, but I have a couple as well in my community. Again, I'm still making an assumption, but I'm not going to put it out there into the public. I think I have a couple that are in my community that are pretty good. Or couch the actions of violent. Good. 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 Those are rare. They're rare gems. So rare. Okay, so we have the Kent exploration happening. Well, since we have the time, I might go through and... Oh, that's in Essex. To get out of Essex. I will probably try to do the synchronization points real fast, and that'll be the last thing that we do on stream. So then that way, tomorrow when we start, we already have the story written out for us. We already talked to Ranvi, we dealt with Dag, and all that jazz. Okay. This is why I look at the ground, because it does not spawn me in looking at the safe jump. It don't. And I'm sorry that it's down to one man like that in your life that you feel safe around because of how things are. I'm sorry that it is that way. That's another thing too. Like, when ranting about it, if you're as a woman, female presenting, trans mask, anything like that, and if you're complaining, oh, well, you know, this may not be a good place to walk into or through. When you're ranting about men, and somebody gets angry about you ranting about men, that's, you know, it's usually not a good sign. Usually not a good sign. So yes, I do really appreciate the people in my community that let us in chat or me every once in a great moon rant about men. Because at least you're letting us feel valid for our feelings about the situation. So yes, the community members that have stuck around with me, I know we are a safe community so far. I mean, we have some people that still stick around that have the tendency to go, hey, do you want some graphics for your stream? Or, okay. Or whatever. I mean, we have some people that were just here to just try to make some quick money off of somebody who might be fooled by them making graphics and shit. Like, those are the toxic people that tend to stick around, and I wish they wouldn't. But it is what it is. I didn't look for where the lightning struck again, guys. Fuck, I don't know where it is. Okay. But yes, I feel like we've done well in finding a community that keeps the safe place a safe place. Oh, Jesus. Honestly, in your situation, Ambrose, that is also a completely normal thing that I'm used to hearing. Oh my god. Leave me alone, wolf! You want to know the one good thing about running from all these battles that I do? I get free adrenaline from it. I get free adrenaline all the time. Because they go to attack me, and I'm just like, no thanks, and move on. Donkey! Did anybody else hear or see the stuff about the Shrek rave that happened? I don't even remember where. I only saw like one picture of it and my friend mentioning it. Fucking Shrek rave. My god. The stuff that happens far, far away from me is amazing. I don't have anything really interesting happening here besides my state claiming equality and yet doing everything they can to get rid of equality. I'm done. I said I was done. I'm done. I swear I'm done. Shit! It's the other building. I love it when I go to climb a building and it's the next one. God damn it. Let's just say half of this stream ended up being me whining about the bullshit in the world. And, you know, that hasn't happened for a while. And honestly, days like this where all we are is just doing side quests and just, you know, filling out the little details, perfecting the game, that's gonna happen. We're gonna stray. We're gonna talk about anything that comes to mind. We're gonna talk about how I have a very rigid justice thing. Very rigid. Only because it's you, Ambrose, but I'm also scared to say it at the same time because you'll be amazed at how close we are. Wyoming. We're very close. One down. Ooh, we have another raid that I can do later, too. Awesome. Shit, where's my horse? Where'd I leave it? Oh, horse! I never remember where I leave the horse. Midwesterners! Yep. Exactly. Oh my god, how bad of the cold front did you get that recently came through? Ours is still kind of hitting. It's still kind of hitting where we are. Stop! You've been demoted. I'm not using you anymore. I think the rest of the cold front is gonna hit us tonight. Because it's supposed to get fairly cold and we're supposed to get more snow accumulation. So it'll be fun. I'm not much of a fan of that. Oh, hey, look, world event. I don't.
Smells like a trap.
Of course it smells like a trap. But we're not doing it because that comes later. It's snowing for you, okay. Yeah, I know. And like, I've also been one of those people too that has sometimes made a comment or two that I probably didn't need to make. like when I've donated or something to people or done a bit thing or something. I've been in the same boat too. It's hard not to overshare in the proper time, for sure. But yeah. Which is why some of the things I obviously didn't read out loud. Not because it was oversharing or something that I didn't need to know, but because something that I don't think that needs to be, like, said out loud. Just because safety or whatever, or keeping private shit as private as possible. But yes, I'm in the same boat. And that was definitely something that was a trend that happened for a while with content creators anyway, where people were just dumping all of their trauma shit because they needed it off their chest instead of... Granted, finding a therapist is also the hardest thing in the fucking world, and again, expensive as hell. It's hard to find the people that you are able to trauma dump or talk about if you don't have people like that in your life that you can really do that with. And sometimes it feels like the content creator is a good place to do it because they have helped you, but they also don't need to have that stuff over their head, even though, you know, a lot of them may not even think twice about it after being said the first time. But yeah, it was definitely a trend for a long time, and I'm glad people are now starting to move away from it. I'm not a big fan of snowstorms. I don't mind snow, but I'm not a big fan of snowstorms. How about that? Banjo loves to swim. Low impact activity. Still loud. Aww. Oh, and then cold front and snowstorm. How dare you? Let the dog swim, damn it. That sucks. I wish your dog could swim more. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, kudos to them for being able to manage that. That's another reason why I try to stay away from getting too far into politics and stuff, because it is a lot to talk about. It's very difficult to talk about. It's also very difficult to educate, because at the same time, I am also in the boat that you should not rely on other people to educate you. You should be the one that's making the effort to educate yourself at the same time. But it is nice to have helpful links like that. But yeah, I couldn't do it, which is why I try to keep the majority of that stuff, like, out of it. And I don't even do it on my Twitter either. On my stream Twitter. If you can find my personal Twitter, that's a whole nother fucking story. But I try to keep most of it out because I don't think I would be able to handle it super well, and especially when I don't have a dedicated mod or something that can help kind of direct the conversation in the right way. Yeah. I'm also a small-time streamer with a full-time job. That makes it also hard to try to get everything done like I want to get done. I still have trouble wanting to get some stuff done that I want to do because of all the things that I have that I gotta take care of in my own life. Like, I live alone. Every time I'm done streaming after a freaking 5-hour stream, I have to, you know, either make my own food or get my own food. Which is why when I did stream at my family's house, it was kind of nice. Because they would usually have dinner, you know, cooking or made, or where we could go buy it real quick. They were very nice about eating around my stream schedule as well. That's nice when I visited family and brought my stream stuff. Super awesome. Everyone has their own boundaries and goals, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I'll talk about it here and there, but I won't go into full detail or full stuff. It's definitely something that you have to have the mental capacity for, the ability to do it. So yes. It is just one of those things. You can either choose to do it, or you can just dabble in it a little bit And I like being able to dabble in it a little bit. Just a little bit. Wet the toes. And mainly it's over stuff that I have personal experience with, or stuff like that, so then that way it's easier to talk about real quick or get information on, because it's something that I do have personal experience from, or it personally affects me kind of situation. Which is why I tend to stick with those stuff. Because then it makes it easier for me to bullshit about it and whatever. Pause Stardew drying because the dog is done being bored. That's okay. I'm about to end stream anyway, because I did what I wanted to do. So then that way tomorrow, when we play more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, we just have the story to focus on. So we can figure out what Bossum's infos is about. If I could speak. Hey, we can raid a couple times, guys. Nice. Very nice. Tell me about Kent. Oh god, Ipinga Forest? Though we are nowadays accustomed to think of forests as pleasant places to walk, in the Dark Ages they were dangerous places, rife with spirits and crawling with bandits. Ipinga Forest, now Epping Forest, has a haven for criminals preying on travelers from London to the south and rightfully regarded with suspicion. The Weald. This ancient site now in Ashdown Forest has expansive views over the surrounding land. In Roman times, it was an important center of the iron industry. In the modern day, it is more famous as the inspiration for the 100-acre wood in Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Eld Worm. Well, let's see. Cool. Okay. Hill figures like megaliths were often seen as a way to exert control over a landscape that must have seemed sometimes frightening and immutable to primitive civilizations. This chalk figure of a snake was probably an appeal to some forgotten god, but by modern times its meaning was lost to history. Shit! You know what I should have done like a while ago? Hold on. Oh no. I need to see the name. He hasn't spoken in a while, and I feel bad. I meant to do this because I keep forgetting. Hound does stream too. The Pokemon gym thing that he was talking about. My gym of mine. He was streaming that recently too. But recently playing Fallout 3. I totally forgot. I wanted to do that. I'm absolute ass at sending out shoutouts a lot of the time. I also don't want to fill them up on stream. But I gotta get better at it about doing it every once in a while. But Hound streams too, guys. He do. White Cliffs of Dover. The 8-mile stretch of coastline on either side of the town of Dover is renowned for its striking, sheer white cliffs of chalk. The chalk is made up of countless trillions of coccoliths, the skeletons of tiny algae piled up in layers and crushed. Quite macabre when you think about it. I guarantee I butchered that as well. Okay. Well, before they change their freaking mind, I would like to go raid somebody else. It is somebody that is also part of the community, and they just started recently streaming themselves, and I can tell you right now for sure they are also a safe haven for LGBTQ plus IA. Name is Silent Asylum 17, goes by Psy. They're playing BioShock Remastered right now. Pretty sure it's the first one that they're still playing. So that's who we're gonna go raid. LOL, you're here, you found a Papa's Freeze area and you got distracted playing. What did you do? I shouted you out. I gotta start doing it, like, every so often, not just ignoring it or only doing it after a raid, because I do appreciate the support that you give me and everything, so I gotta start doing it a little bit more often. But yeah. Thank you guys for your support today, whether it was chatting or lurking. Hopefully you dealt well with all of our bullshit. It is what it is. Sometimes you just start talking and can't stop talking. But yeah. We're gonna go raid Silent. So, be nice to them when we raid. They're playing BioShock. They've played it before. I know this because I know them well and in person. Yeah, no problem, Hound. I will be streaming again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. more Assassin's Creed Valhalla 3 hours earlier from now. We will be continuing the story, finding and speaking to Basim. And so glad that Dag's gone. So yes. Have a good night, and if I don't see you tomorrow, maybe a future stream. I didn't even start the raid channel. Why am I this way? I didn't even start the raid. Now we have to sit here and stare awkwardly at each other until I can officially raid. Anyway. Here we go, guys. Thank you! See you tomorrow, hopefully.